parable of the talents, Matthew 25:14-29. One day, Jesus was teaching about the kingdom of heaven and told this story or parable about three people who got some money or talents. He wanted the people to know that God wants us to use the abilities that He has given us to serve Him. Once there was a master or boss who was going on a long trip. While he was gone, he needed his servants to take care of his property. He wanted his servants to use his money to make more money for him. So the master called each of his servants. To one servant, he gave 5 bags of gold. To another, 2 bags. And to another, 1 bag. Each servant was given talents or bags of gold according to his ability. Each bag of gold or talent was equal to 20 years of wages. Then the master left on his trip. The man who got the 5 talents went to work at once, using his money until he had doubled it. He now had 10 talents instead of 1. The servant with 2 talents was successful also, and he doubled his money. He began with 2 bags of gold, and now he had 4. But the last servant was afraid. So instead of using the money to make more money for his master, he dug a hole in the ground, put the money in the hole, and covered it with dirt. He could have used his money and increased it like the others, but he did not obey the master. After a long time, the master of the servants returned. He called the servants together to see what they had done with his money. The servant who had earned 5 more talents gave them to his master, saying, "You gave me 5 talents, and see, I have earned 5 more for you." The master was well pleased. He said, "Great work." Then the master said to him, "You have done a good job with my money. Now I will give you much more to take care of. Come and share my happiness." The second servant gave the money he had earned to his master and said, "Master, you gave me 2 talents. Now I have earned 2 more talents for you." "You have done a good job," the master said as he smiled. "I will put you in charge of more too. Come and share my happiness." Then the servant who had received 1 bag of gold came and started giving some excuses. "Master," he said, "I know you are a hard man, harvesting where you have not sown and gathering where you've not scattered seed. So I was afraid. I buried the talent in the ground. I knew you would be angry if I lost your money. See, here is your 1 talent back." "What?" roared the master. "You did nothing with my money? At least you could have put it in the bank. It would have earned interest there." Now, interest is money that the bank pays for being able to use the money stored there. "I'm going to punish you for not obeying me. I will throw you into the pit of darkness where you will suffer." "You are a lazy servant," the master continued. I'm going to give your money to the servant who earned the most money." So the master took the money and gave it to the man who had 10 talents. You see, the master wanted his money to be used, not hidden away. Jesus finished the story by saying, "Whoever has will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them." God has given each one of us special abilities, and we are to use them to serve Him. The talents that God has given us might be money or ability. If we use it wisely, He will increase it so that our lives will honor Him. Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Remember, use your talents to serve the Lord.